So I hear like since the last episode we had April 1st, because the last time I recorded was March 31st. On April 1st, there was that I hear you sound like a baby. It is a baby. Can I cure this guy and make him a baby villager? I guess I won't cure him now. So they had that update. Why make ladders when you can just do that? Which was called the Love Update, which I thought was interesting. There are spiders around. I wonder if I did see in one of my excursions a okay, so this is where I want to build from. Because this is the chunk, this chunk right here that starts right here is supposedly the slime chunk. So anyways, they had the update, the loving update with all the hearts in the water and stuff. I'm sure if you like Minecraft, you saw it. And then there was this code that I initially saw from Doc M that he probably posted from somebody else. Okay, so this would be the edge. Let's go find the other edge. Good thing I made more. Oh, yes, much better. But still not as good as efficiency 5 and haste. And this is the other edge of this. Okay. So let me do the perimeter real quick. And then there was that code where it said Minecraft, the combat update. And we've all heard that they were thinking of redoing the fighting. Especially with the end dragon. Or the end, I should say. Yeah, the end dragon. And maybe using the eggs to respawn the dragon. That would be pretty cool. So I'm actually excited. I'm hoping that people get into Minecraft again. Because I think it's an awesome... Oh, what am I looking at? I went one too far. Let's put one back. I got 3 of you. Let's use you. If I do make a slime chunk farm down here, I can get rid of whatever. So I'd like to know, what do you think is going to happen with the update? Are the mobs going to be harder? Is it just the end fight that's going to be harder? Or do you think they're going to redo the whole mob AI and make it so you can't, I don't know, make farms like this? Which would kind of stink, because most of what I like to do is involved with farms. Mob farms and so forth. Keep forgetting that people are watching this. I'll get rid of these coordinates in a second. Okay, so that's how far I want to go. Let's get rid of coordinates. So I'd like to hear what you think about that. If it's going to be a good thing. I think it's going to be awesome. Any change, as long as it's consistent, is going to be good. And what this game is lacking right now is consistency with updates, and that's what has fueled part of the reason why a lot of people have gotten out of this game. And it's too bad, because I am not a gamer. Look at that. Perfect. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what they do. Are they going to add new mobs, or just make the ones that we have tougher? Because right now the mobs are basically annoyances. They're not really dangerous, other than the wither. And with the wither, you can make a contraption in the nether, so you can kill it in 30 seconds without taking any damage, by putting the piston down and putting its head through the bedrock roof, and it can't shoot those things at you. And that kind of, dampens the fun of withers. But withers do so much damage and stuff that I've actually never killed a wither properly. If I ever do, I will record it so you can watch my fails. I'll be like B00. I take all my potions and drink the milk to eliminate all those potions. That's kind of the way I play this game, if you haven't noticed. But, went through that hole. I'm going to need more than this. Shoot. So I'm looking forward to seeing what happens. I guess they can't really mess the game up. They can fix boats finally. So, back I would say 2006 or 2007, my fiance, well, YouTube was a thing. And the only reason why I ever came to YouTube was if I liked the song and I wanted to hear it again, and I didn't have it in my CD collection. I would come to YouTube, look up the song, and be able to listen to it, whether or not it was a video of the still of the album cover and the song was there. So basically, the only reason why I used YouTube was for music. And this was, like I said, 8-9 years ago. And then I got with my fiance, and she started watching somebody named Philip DeFranco. And then through him, I liked his videos and stuff. But through him, I started, I started watching like Charles Trippy and Shay Carl, who all vlog. And they were all friends, so I would see them in Philip's videos and whatever. And never was really into the gaming stuff. And then somehow, I don't know if it was Tobuscus, somebody was playing Minecraft. And somehow I ran across a Minecraft video, and I thought it was interesting. So I wanted to do more research on it and watch some more Minecraft type stuff. I'm gonna have to I'm not even gonna have enough. Well, I got the diamond pick. And I learned about the game by watching these videos. And I noticed a lot of these videos, it's just basically me doing what I'm doing here, nothing too interesting, while the person talks about what's gone on with his life recently or whatever. And it seemed like a vlog to me. And I rather liked that aspect of it. So I started watching more Minecraft stuff, and somehow I ended up on a Race for the Wool competition. And it had Etho. And it had Seth Bling, had Co-Star, Michael was there, and a few other people. I think B00 was in some of them. And through that, I got into watching Ethos. And Etho had his single player. He was still on his, I don't know if it was his first world, but the world where he had the clay and the signs on the clay saying, "I will never mine this clay," or something like that. I forget what it was. His stupid not mining clay phase. And I just really liked it. So obviously Etho started playing with other people, and eventually he made it on the Minecraft, and so didn't some of the other people. And that is really how I got into Minecraft. And, you know, who didn't get into Minecraft because of Etho? But I was lucky enough to know him when he was small enough that I have some conversations with him in chat. I mean, it's not like he would know who I am now, but at the time I defended him a couple of times because, I don't know, he's a little bit older, like me. Not real old like me, but he's a little older, and he'll say things that are PC for our generation, but not for this generation. And people go, well, if you can't say hell, why do you say retard? You know, and when we were a kid, retard was not really that negative to say. So hell is actually a worse word to say. But nowadays, with how things change and stuff, you're not supposed to say retard. And he, you know, people were getting on him about that, and I was defending him, saying, you know, I think he's from my generation, and oh, good, I still have one. I think I'm gonna fill this up with blocks, so nothing really spawns up here. And you know, he sent me a private message thanking me, and at the time I'm like, yeah, whatever. But he's grown into some huge deal, and I cherish that stuff because it's Etho. And he did say recently that somebody did recognize him from his voice, even though nobody knows what he looks like. I always kind of thought he was a big person, but no, he plays tennis, so probably not a big person. Let me finish filling this. Oh, I said I came down here so I can get cobble, and all I'm doing is wasting it. But I don't want things spawning up here, and I'd rather not just leave it with torches. I'd rather do it right. So let's fill that in. Let's get rid of the rest of these blocks, get out of here for a couple of moments, and see if any slimes spawn down here. And if they do, I'm going to widen this by 3 on all sides and make another one underneath it, and so forth and so forth. But I'm not going to make the other levels until another day. But I'm really interested in hearing about this cave that I keep hearing. I just heard a bat. I keep hearing running water when I'm over here. Zombie, some spiders, so maybe it is the abandoned mineshaft I think I had. One of the first episodes, I went to that extreme biomes location and saw on the replay, or no, actually I think I made note of it in the actual video, that there was a abandoned mineshaft, and I should go check it out because I could use a. So that's over there. That's the direction. I'm gonna come over here and just. It's nighttime. I don't want to go out there. See what happens. I'm gonna run into a cave real quick, aren't I? Do I have torches? Yes, I do. Let's put the torch down. And maybe this will get me far enough away from this slime chunk that something will spawn. And hopefully it was done right. Okay, so now I hear him over here. Well, I'm not 100% sure where I hear it. I think it's this way. I just don't have the right tools to do what I want to do right now, and I need to get those tools. So I'm kind of hanging out in my area, hoping to grow a lot of wheat and make a lot of leather so I can make a lot of bookshelves and have a crafting area that's worthy. Okay, I'm getting close. Okay, there's that water I heard. So this is the top of it. Let's just see what's down here. There's the bat I heard. So where's the spiders? Where are you, spider? Come on. Come on, come on, come on. There's the dummies. But this isn't from the Mineshaft that I thought it was from. Creeper. Which is too bad. Oh, look at this. This is my area. And I left some perfectly good iron here. I see you. I hear your footsteps now. I don't know if I want to go caving. I do kind of want to see if that's a... what type of spider that is, I heard. Oh, hi. You didn't even die. Oh. Oh, there's a spider. It's not a good spider. Well, it is a good spider, but it's not the spider I wanted to see. Well, more creepers. It's nice to know my sword will do it in 3 shots. Well, light up this a little bit. Is my inventory really full? Okay. Let's get out of here. Well, actually, let's go check out. I hear an Enderman. I still need Ender Pearls so I can fill the, get into the end. Where are you? I think he's up there. Excuse me. I still do have some residual yuck. I really shouldn't be walking around in the dark like this. Yeah, screw it. I'm going back home. Maybe some slime has spawned, and but I don't hear the smack of the slime jumping. Oh, that's that wall I made. So how do we get out of here again? Okay. I think I came from over here. This looks about right. And more bat killing. Whoa. Me. I like the one-shot bat kills. There we go. I am sorry, I don't hear a slime jumping. That doesn't make me too happy. I should be able to hear the slime jumping. This is the slime chunk, I think. Let me see what I wrote down. 0, 224 to 240. So this is 224. That's 240. 0 through 16. Okay, maybe I just haven't been far enough away. So let's go up to the surface. Do a couple of things. Probably have to kill a couple of things. Then we can see what we can do. See if something spawns. See if a creeper kills me. Why aren't you dying? What was that? Blade of grass enough to keep you from death? Oh, I'm sorry. Same sort of thing that happens when you jump into lava. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, see my The sugar cane grew up. This stuff grew up. Hopefully, oh, look at the pumpkins already. Eesh. Actually, the best thing for pumpkins is axes. Let me drop off some of my crap. I'm gonna make a double chest of just crappy blocks. This is my crappy block chest. And you know the type of blocks that go in the crappy block chest. But when you don't have crappy blocks, you miss them tremendously. Always into the wrong one. Let's put some more crappy blocks. Oh, what did I just... I don't want mushrooms in there. Gray wool. Okay. Crappy block chest. Get in there. So yeah, I did get into Minecraft from Etho, like everybody else in the world. And I'm proud of that fact. Achoo! I'm going to extend this out a little bit now. Because we want the farm to go the whole way. Oops. Let's heat up the rest of this. Okay. So now we can add the water. And I'll have, oh, might help if I have water. And now I'll have my pumpkin farm complete. Well, next to it, over there, right next to this, will be a melon farm eventually. And this will be outside the main gates of the castle, or kingdom, or whatever it's going to be. Oh, I gotta put some blocks over here. Not there. So that would make sense, because peasants, they like to, well, I shouldn't say they like to farm, but they gotta make all the food for the rich people. And so this would be a good place for a peasant farm. Should I enchant my... Oh, actually, I don't think you can enchant these. I think I tried once to enchant it, but I never was successful. I'm talking about the hoe. You can't enchant your hoes. Oh, for some reason, I saw my... my furnace and I thought it was a witch. I'm seeing things again. Now that we have another set of grass or whatever, we need to cover that water up. You can put it back. There you are. And there's the other hoe. Might as well combine them. What do you get when you combine two hoes? A better working hoe. Is that a joke? I don't know. I Thank you for your wool. Eat up the yum-yums. Oops. I'm gonna put those back. Bring that down. I might as well put that there. Cook some of that up. Throw some of that in there. Steal some of this. Oh, can't steal some of that. Steal some of this. We're gonna do this. Because we don't want to be using that just yet. We want to make... What are we going to want to make? We want to make one of those. One of these again. One of those. We'll make an axe. We're going to just give everything a little bit of efficiency just to make life a little quicker. Because a little quicker is better than not so quick. Oh, I didn't want you. That's okay. I'll deal with unbreaking on my thing. Whoops. Excuse me. Let me pick that up. Okay. I don't know how many of these I'm going to need. 30 sounds good. Put that there. Like that's